Alright, what's good everyone? It's Big Mac Gaming, aka the Hardcore Master, and today I'm coming in with a follow-up for my How to Get a Job video. This time I'm specifically talking about McDonald's. So I'm gonna start completely from the beginning. Alright, so after you apply basically, they call you in for an interview, and you go to the interview. Now I'm gonna share my personal experience with my interview. So I went in, and after like being delayed like several times, they're like, oh, okay, keep coming back, day after day. So I finally got the interview, and there was the one guy that went to my school. He was there, and he was I didn't know him at the time. So the questions they'll ask, why do you want the job? So you just gotta say some shit like, oh, I grew up with McDonald's and I want to be a part of it, or I grew up with McDonald's and I appreciate the customer service, and they'll be like, okay. And for my interview, that's basically what all they asked me. And then she started talking about how much the wages and stuff. Excuse me. They started talking about the wages and stuff, and we were like, okay. I was like, we cannot bring up money. So next, I get hired, and I was happy as shit. So the next thing you do is you go to you get your uniform. Like a week later, then you go to orientation. Orientation is where things get interesting. Orientation, aka training. So I go in. It's like they send you to a different McDonald's, like the headquarters, whatever. It's like a different McDonald's location. So it's like 20 people there. They were completely unprepared. They're like, oh, I was not expecting this many you guys to show up. So we were all like, oh, true. And then there were like a couple non-English speaking people, a couple teenagers, a couple middle-aged guys, and me. So then they bring out this paperwork and stuff, and they're like, oh, you guys can have drinks off to the side, complimentary drinks. You're like, okay. So I get a Powerade and all that. So we're sitting there signing papers, and they're like, all right, we back in with you guys later. So it was like 30 minutes past. They come back out, and they take half of the group to put them on the floor. So they actually no. Sorry, not yet. They take the first group of people, take them in the back to watch videos. And this video stuff like 2 hours long. So we're just waiting there in the lobby talking, trying to get to know each other and stuff. So then they come out after 2 hours of watching these long ass videos. So then they put the first group on the floor, and they take us the second group, and they take us back to watch the videos while the first group's on the floor. So my experience with these videos, all the way, it's not all in one day. You have to go for like 3 days of training, and you get paid for it. So basically, you go back and watch these videos on how to work the pad, the touchscreen system, how to talk to customers, have good customer service, how to take orders, how to take money, and even like how to make the food sort of. They basically teach you how to put in someone wants a cheeseburger with like no pickles or onions. They teach you that stuff too. So all these videos, like 3 days, 2 hours in the bag, and everyone's got to take this quiz, right? And like it's easy as shit. You gotta get 80% after each section. Anyways, so after that is done, we go out onto the floor, and basically, yeah, like I say, you do this for 3 days. Go on the floor for and the shit's like 4 hours. So the first day, me and this light skinned girl are in the first window, and she's taking orders, and I'm taking money. So getting trained by this Asian dude. He was cool as shit. I think he was like in college or something. So basically, the headset, when someone comes up to the front, it dings, and you got to answer by pressing another button. So the light skinned girl, her hand would be shaking to go up to press the button, and then her hand would be shaking while I'm telling them the order, and I'm sitting there laughing like, wow. So then they come up to the window, I take the money, and then boom, it's just like that for the rest of the day. And then like about an hour in, not for the rest of the day, about an hour in, we switch, and I was taking orders. Remember how I said I was laughing at her for her hand shaking? The same thing happened to me. My hand was shaking. I was nervous. I was sweating. I was doing all kind of stuff, and I was messing up the orders. Like a dude was out there. I was like, someone ordered a senior decaf coffee, and I was like, oh shit, what do I press? Where is it? I look at the guy trading me. He's like, he basically like everyone has these headphones. every time like he sees me stuttering or something, I can't find it. He's breathing hard into the mic like he comes rushing over and like presses it. He's like, "All right, thank you, sir. Next window," and they come get the money. So the next day, next training day, like we were used to like making the drinks and stuff and presenting the food and working up front. So this is where it gets interesting. So I was presenting for like the first hour. It's easy, just give them the food and make the drinks. So then I started working up front. My very first day, these two black ladies come in and like, "Oh, can I get this and this? I think a snack wrap and like a Big Mac or something." And I'm new here working. It's my very first day, actually working up front. And she was like, can I get some? No, she's like, "What kind of sauces do you guys have?" And I was like, "We have barbecue, sweet and sour, ketchup, buffalo, creamy ranch." She's like, "Oh, give me one of everything." So I'm head out. Okay, one of everything, easy, right? So I go down, gave her one of everything, and she asked what sauce, and I gave her one ketchup packet. She was like, "One ketchup one ketchup packet," and I was like, "I mean, you asked for one of everything." And she's like, she called the manager over. She was like, "Hey, this boy needs some training. How you gonna give me one ketchup packet?" She throws a ketchup packet over the counter and hits me right on my chest. And she was like, on the way out, she like squeezed my knee. She's like, "You gotta work on that." And I was like, "Okay, thank you. Come again." And my manager turns around. She's like, "Good job. You handled that well." I was like, "Thanks." So then training's over, and it's time for me to go work at my real McDonald's. I mean, I know, like, I've heard some stories. People just want to quit after training. "Oh, it's too much stress. It's too hard. I can't do it. It gets too busy." And I agree with 100% of those statements. Honestly, working there is completely stressful. But, I mean, if you work at the right location with the right guys and they're all chill, like my McDonald's, you'll be fine. With the occasion of, like, a couple, like, shitty managers here and there. So I started working at my McDonald's. And I went to training with like two guys who go to my school and they're in the same McDonald's with me. One dude is in college and like we were working there over the summer. And when September comes, I was like, "Hey, where'd that man go?" He's like, "Oh, he quit." I was like, "What?" I was like, "He quit." I was like, "Okay." Was it too much for him? He's like, "Nah, he just walked out." I was like, "Where'd they have him?" And the other dude that was like, he was friends with him. He's like, "He's working in the kitchen." I was like, "Wow." He's Spanish and they put him in the kitchen. so, so he quits and I'm like, so here we are in December. I've been working here since July. And my McDonald's is pretty chill. I was working 8 hours, 8 hours for the over the summer every single day. Now I'm only working 3 days a week, 4 hours. I got like a bunch of college kids and like high schoolers and like these chill ass managers. One of them's like 19. We're chill. Like we just sit in the lobby honestly and just like talking. Or relaxing sometimes. We do our job. We get shit done. So basically, I hope you guys learned some tips. How to like the process of working at McDonald's. It is long, depending on like what McDonald's you want to work at and how busy they are. My manager was so busy all the time. She got to tell me what to come in, and it's like different days, and then she would just delay and say, "Oh, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow." Anyway, so just bear with them. Don't give up. I don't know. We'll say if it's worth it or not. Hopefully, it will be for you. I am getting good experience out of it. Anyways, I'm gone long enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Our Gold Master, aka Big Man Gaming, out. Peace out.